Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Monday morning, and of course, this is June the 19th. And I certainly hope that you had a great weekend. I hope that if you're a father, that you were able to maybe get to enjoy some time with your family and to get together and just enjoy each other's company. I've often told my kids that the best thing they can ever give me is just getting to be with them, and we did get to see our daughter and family, and anyway enjoyed that. But anyway, here it is Monday morning already, and anyway, hope this morning finds you well. Of course, had another round of thunderstorms on Saturday night, and some places, experienced some more damage and everything. We need to be praying for those folks as they recover and clean up, and if possible, if we can help, then I hope that we have that opportunity. But anyway, this morning I want to share with you a devotional that entitled "What We All Have in Common." Romans chapter 8, verses 20 and 21 basically say, against its will, all creation was subjected to God's curse. But with eager hope, the creation looks forward to the day when it will join God's children in glorious freedom from death and decay. Some people, they dedicate their lives to acquiring possessions. Others dedicate their lives, to getting the finest education, available. And then still others, they dedicate their lives to romantic relationships. But, ultimately, they will discover that if they forget about God in their pursuits, it will result in, something called emptiness. I mean, take it from an expert. Solomon, who wrote the book of Ecclesiastes, he knew about those things. Solomon, you see, he knew about these things firsthand. I mean, he went on a quest. I mean, almost treating it maybe like a research project. He decided to literally, I think, try everything the world had to offer at that time. I mean, he wouldn't merely read about it, or take someone else's, word for it. Listen, he would experience it personally. I mean, he was on a search for truth. And really, all humanity is on a quest as well. I mean, we're searching for that something more in life. You see, when God created us, he wired us that way. In Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 11, the Bible says that God has planted eternity in the human heart. But even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work from beginning to end. And what this simply means is that there's something in the heart of every person uniquely created, in the image of God, that knows that something more is out there. In Romans chapter 8, verse 20, which we read that first part, that first sentence, I'll read it again. It says, against its will, all creation was subjected to God's curse. Or as the New King James Version puts it, the creation was subjected to futility. Benjamin Disraeli, a 19th century British prime minister, he concluded, he said this: youth is a blunder, manhood a struggle, old age a regret. You see, there's something in us that this earth can never satisfy. And that's why there are so many miserable, successful people. As Solomon so wisely observed, just as death and destruction are never satisfied, human desire is never satisfied. We are designed to know God and to live above, the mundane existence that we call life. And so the answer to all our questions is found in a relationship with God. You see, when we have that relationship with Jesus, when we have that true relationship, have Jesus in us, and we walk with Him every day, we'll find the answers. We'll find the answers to a lot of the questions that maybe we had before. It's only through that relationship that we'll ever truly be satisfied. And I hope that you know that this morning. And if you don't, as I've said before, in the past, I'm always available if you want to talk about it. But anyway, I hope this encourages you here on this Monday morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, Angie and I, we love you guys and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.